detective with the Los Angeles Police Department and, ultimately, an associate justice on the California Courts of Appeal. In reaching a level of success in civilian life commensurate with his victories in battle, Buck Compton showed us the many ways in which Americans fight for justice. This memoir does his story the service it deserves. This book is the next best thing to having this courageous, thoughtful, and exceedingly modest hero relate in person the adventures and exploits of Easy Company, the prosecution of Sirhan Sirhan, and other tales from the life of an extraordinary American called to duty in an extraordinary time. In understanding the life of honor and service Buck Compton has bestowed upon his country, we glimpse anew the greatness that is America. United States Senator John McCain, Phoenix, Arizona, January 2008. To the memory of my wife, Donna Compton, the most loving and unselfish person I've ever met. She had a keen sense of character and discernment. Full of wisdom and honor, Donna was a totally devoted mother and wife. To my daughters, Tracy and Cindy, you are the two greatest things that have ever happened to Donna and me. We are so very blessed to have had you. And to my grandchildren, Samantha, Lindsay, Shannon, and Haley, today, with my daughters, you are my whole life. Preamble. In 1970, I was fortunate enough to be appointed to the position of Associate Justice of the California Courts of Appeal. My friends and associates in the office of the District Attorney for Los Angeles County, where I had been serving up to the time of the appointment, staged a great going-away party for me. It was attended by several hundred people from various sectors of the legal community and local and state government. The Honorable J. Steve Williams, Judge of the Superior Court of San Bernardino County, was selected to serve as MC. Steve was an old high school classmate of mine. He was a great judge, a staunch patriot, and devout in his religious faith. Steve came from an unpromising background similar to mine and appreciated the opportunities we both had been afforded in life. During his remarks, he referred to my appointment by saying, "This could only happen in America." That statement has really struck home with me over the years. It's true. The life I've led has been made possible only because I'm an American. The astounding people I've met along the way, the astonishing experiences I've had, and the amazing opportunities I've been given have far exceeded anything I could ever have hoped for or expected. The only real personal asset that I felt I've brought to this adventure was that I was a fair-to-middling baseball player, a factor that did not provide the career in the pros that every college ball player hopes for, but which, as you will see, had an uncanny way of influencing my life and career in more ways than one. Buck Compton, Burlington, Washington, October 2007. Chapter 1. First Training Jump. In those first few split seconds after jumping out of the Douglas C-47 Skytrain military transport, nothing existed. No feeling of falling, no rush, no markers or indicators of orientation, just floating. I don't recall fear, and though it was my first official jump from an airplane, everything appeared to be going smoothly. I didn't know it yet, but something was horribly wrong. In my mind raced 1,000 thoughts, and no thoughts. By the time you get to your first official jump, you know it by the numbers. It's reflex. The drop zone nears. You stand up, hook up, check the equipment of the guy ahead of you, count off. 10 okay, 9 okay, 8 okay, 7 okay. You shuffle to the door. The jump master taps your calf. When the guy ahead of you clears, you jump. It's all so routine by then, you do it without thinking. The training that leads up to the time when you make your first exit from a plane is so intense that you step forward without hesitation. Accelerating downward, I knew I'd